Hey everyone, how's it going? Sorry it's a little bit dark in my room right now. The sun has set and I don't have any lighting in front of me, so here we are in the semi-darkness. Anyways, today I have the biggest box that I've ever received from pretty much anywhere I've ever ordered from. It is a size 200 box from AmiAmi. I don't even know if they go much bigger than that, but I waited 3 months for this package, which was shipped Surface Parcel Premium. I believe that's what it's called. And yeah, I've been waiting for a while and I think it's time that we just get unboxing. Alright, so before we jump into the AmiAmi unboxing, I wanted to take a moment to open this special package that I received from Meccha Japan. In this box, I got 3 figures that I'm really excited to open today, so let's unbox together. Okay, everything came really nicely bubble wrapped individually, so I don't suspect any damage on these boxes, which is really nice. Here's my first pop-up parade. Oh, so cute. I love how compact these boxes are. Second pop-up parade. And then I also received my first Rem prize figure. She looks really cute so far. And here's a preview of all 3 figures that I pulled out of this box. Let's remove the packaging and boom! There we go. Unfortunately, as I was assembling the Megumin, I snapped off the little red effect piece, but with a little super glue, it attaches right back on as you see. Here is a 360 view of the Megumin Pop-Up Parade winter version. I think this outfit is so cute and I feel like it's, yeah, super well done. I love how the poncho cape thing billows in the wind. I love her little hat with the ears. Her expression's really cute as well, very determined. And here she is with my Aqua Pop-Up Parade. Moving on, we have Yukinoshita from Snafu, or Oregairu, I think some people call it shortened. The super long title, I'm not going to try to remember everything, but she's really cute. I love how they captured her shy, calm, or reserved demeanor. I love how her hair flows behind her and the red bow accents on her collar and by her hair is so cute. Finally, we have the Rem Taito prize figure. Now this figure I was pretty blown away considering the price point and just the size of it. She's a lot bigger than both of my pop-up parades and I just really think they nailed her. She looks so cute. I love that she's wearing a Subaru's jacket. She's also on sale right now for like $7 US, so definitely pick her up if you're a Rem fan. Overall, too cute. And speaking of the website itself, this is Meccha Japan's homepage. They seem to have a lot of different types of merchandise, and we can quickly check out the scale figures here. Highly recommend them. Please check them out, and thank you again, Meccha Japan. Now on to package number 2 with AmiAmi. Yes, Snowflake was a big fan of this box as well. It is about 2.5 times bigger than her, I would say. This is definitely the biggest box I've ever gotten, and yes, it took a long time to ship, and yes, it was still very expensive even doing surface mail, but it was well worth it, and I'm excited to see what I ordered in the lovely month of March or whenever I bought these items. Alright, the first item was a clear file. Let's open up. Wow, there are a lot of goodies in here. First, I purchased 3 different wall scrolls that I'll open later. I also got this purple heart scale figure pre-owned. Excited to open this one up. I've been eyeing it for a while. I also got this Jujutsu Kaisen manga. The first Nendoroid of this video from Snafu. Next I have a bundle of merch. Anime merch? Character merch? Is that what they call it? Something like that, yeah. And then I have this big box with a scale of darkness from Konosuba. this figure of Hajime Hinata from Danganronpa. And the figure I've been waiting for forever, the Chica bunny version, yay. Alright, so I'm quickly double checking just to make sure I didn't forget anything, because as you saw there were a lot of items, but nope, we're good to go. Here is a preview of everything that came in that box. Wow, it is a lot of stuff. I might have gone a bit overboard. Alright, let's start off with this Jujutsu Kaisen volume. So I bought this mainly because I want to display it next to my Gojo figure that I'm getting in a few months. Hopefully no more delays, knock on wood. But that looks really cute. Next I have this Killua Big Tin badge that I also found while browsing AmiAmi, and wow, this is big. They did not lie. This is cool because it has a safety pin and also a little plastic stand that you can prop him up on. Next, I bought this Akatsuki acrylic stand, mostly because I am a little bit salty that I will probably never get the one scale that exists of her, but still, happy to have this. Instead, I also bought this Terry-kun acrylic stand from Eurocam. I just thought it was really funny. And finally, my Levi acrylic board. This is kind of cool, has a little 3D-ish design, has some metal hardware to stand him up. And I also bought this clear file of Levi and Eren looking really cool. Here are all of the acrylic stands that are unboxed, or not acrylic stands, but anime merch that can stand up. I think they look really cool. Levi looks so good here. Anyways, here is my first wall scroll of Eren. I like this pose. I also got a Log Horizon wall scroll. Now this is from the season 1 key visual. My favorite season so far. Material's really nice. And my last wall scroll is Levi, of course. Moving on to my first Nendoroid of this video. This is Yui Yuigahama from Snafu. Oh, she is so cute, and this Nendoroid I think captures her perfectly. She is such a beautiful, bubbly personality. Here's everything that comes in the box, and here's what she looks like in the palm of my hands. She looks so perfect in Nendoroid form. Oh, she's so precious. Here is a 360 view of Yui in her base pose. I think they did a great job with her uniform, especially the plaid pattern on her skirt. Here is a shocked, surprised expression. I love her eyebrows. I don't know why. The peachy color is just so perfect. And here she is with her cute dog, Sable. I think that's how you pronounce it. And the dog ears, my favorite. Here's Yukino and Yui together. Adorable. Time for the first scale figure for today. I got this pre-owned B+B condition, although this box does not look like any of the other B condition boxes that I got from AmiAmi's pre-owned, so I don't really know what their bar is for that, to be honest. But this purple heart figure I am so excited to own. I've been eyeing it for quite a while. Here's everything that she comes with, a ton of pieces I may say. The sword I think is so cool. It's very shiny, and all the details and the etchings and the textures. It's really awesome, well made. Here is the base. It is quite big but has a nice matte finish with her name on it. And about 30 minutes later, I finally was able to assemble this beautiful figure. This figure really does blow away all my expectations. It is so well made, and even though it is quite old, I think it is one of my favorite figures in my collection currently. I love what they did with the colors and the details. Her face and her eyes especially are so pretty. I just don't really have anything negative to say about this figure. I mean, I guess the place where she sits looks a little bit funny up close, like where her crotch area is, but it is necessary to hold her up in a floating position, and overall I would highly recommend picking it up. And next up we have Hajime Hinata from the Danganronpa series. Now this is another scale figure from Kotobukiya, one of my favorite manufacturers as you've seen from my previous videos. Now this figure is a re-release for the 10th anniversary of the game. I'm really lucky that it happened this year when I, randomly started collecting figures, so I'm able to pick up some of my favorite looking figures at a great price. Now this base looks awesome. I love all the cubes and the dimensions. Hajime himself looks great as well. Assembly was super easy. You just plop him onto the base and he's good to go. Now this pose specifically comes from one of the existing artworks of Hajime, and I think they really nailed it. I especially love the detail in his eyes and how the hair is sculpted, so the little ahoge or whatever is very thick. His shoes look super clean. The shoelaces look almost real. I like the green shading in his pants. And yeah, Danganronpa lovers out there, highly recommend this figure. Moving on, I have a figure that I've been very excited for. Now this is Darkness, the Oran version, 1/7 scale from Kadokawa. It has an enormously large box with a lot of extra space, as you can see, but I'm guessing that was to ensure protection at all costs of this figure because it is a little bit pricey, and you don't want your figure getting damaged in transit. But let's take her out of the blister. Here is her umbrella. It's nice. The base is very plain, a little disappointing, but Darkness also stands by herself if you wanted to display her like that. But here is a full view of this beautiful figure. I just love all the colors and how they come together. I think the fabric flows really nicely, and I love the slit in the front. Her expression is very nice, almost a bit like, I get like a dominatrix vibe, I don't know. But the red bow in the front is super beautiful, and I love the purple bow in the back. I think this outfit is beautifully accented by daisies all around, and daisies being one of my favorite flowers. I could not pass up this figure. Overall, it's a very alluring figure and one of the best scales of Darkness in my opinion. At the start of my figure collecting journey, I was really into buying the little like character art and like acrylic stands and like wall scrolls, as you saw in my unboxing today. But recently and lately I just haven't been ordering as much, just because as you can see behind me, my room is already filling up with so much stuff that I just decided to cut a lot of the other character merch out. But it was still really fun to see, and maybe if something catches my eye in the future, I'll pick up 1 or 2 more things, but definitely not at the scale of today's video. I also hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you next time with another unboxing. Bye bye.